This Black Widow had already been divorced 13 times, and now she had just married husband number 14. The two of them were preparing to leave for their honeymoon. Her new husband was a scientist, but earlier that same day he received a threatening letter made from cut-out newspaper clippings saying that someone was going to kill him. That's why he came to me, hoping to hire me to find out who wanted him dead, but I turned him down immediately. I mean, the guy was already the Black Widow's 14th husband. If he ended up dead, wasn't the most obvious suspect his own wife? But the scientist was deeply in love with her. He refused to believe his wife would ever try to kill him, and our conversation ended on a bad note. Not long after I returned to my room, the co-pilot of the airship suddenly came looking for me. There had been a murder on board. Everyone rushed down to the cargo hold, where the victim was hanging in midair inside a massive spider web. The dead man was the scientist. The Black Widow's husband was dead. Before long, the Black Widow was locked up, but she insisted she hadn't killed him. Then my assistant discovered something strange, traces of acid corrosion near the body.
I don't know, those cockroach footprints. That piece of a fly's wing. That suspicious hole burnt through the floor beneath the victim?
Yes, those are all clues which I saw.
That meant the killer might not actually be the Black Widow after all. The truth was, I'd spent years hunting a criminal known as the Red Grasshopper. Other than that guy, I barely cared about any other case. I only glanced at the bite marks on the scientist's neck when Captain Fly suddenly stepped in and stopped me from investigating further. He didn't want the investigation causing panic among the passengers, and honestly, I didn't really care either. I never wanted the case in the first place, so I just went back to my room to sleep. But the second I walked in, a termite suddenly lunged at me.
I think I'm nearly done thinking. How about you?
By the time my assistant realized something was wrong, I was already seconds away from being killed. He smashed straight through the spiderweb and pulled me out just in time. Now, it was obvious someone didn't want me involved in this case. And ironically, that was exactly what got me interested. At that point, I had to uncover the truth. So I went to the prison cell to question the Black Widow. But this woman was unbelievably beautiful and seductive. Even I found myself completely distracted just looking at her.
I'm single now. Dinner this weekend?
Sorry, Toots. I don't like prison food. Well, I tried. You killed him.
No, I loved him.
Then she took out a ball of spider silk and told me her husband had given it to her right before he died. The next second, she suddenly grabbed my arm and sank her teeth into it.